Okay, y'all, so I just want to talk a little bit about the cease and desist letter that Miss Lowe had received. Um, I saw her live when she got that letter and how she was acting when she got this letter. Said she was going to come on in the morning, let everybody know who sent her that letter. Well, found out that it was Rasta Queen Tracy. And because I was watching Just Me, and they were talking about it, and she didn't know why she had sent her the cease and desist. And I was like, well, y'all got to understand. I mean, it's just like stars, you know, big famous people out here, stars. Y'all ain't never heard of a cease and desist letter before? You know how they send these cease and desist letters to people who always talking about them, telling lies on them and making up stuff. It always got them in something mentioning their name. And that is why Miss Tracy probably sent that cease and desist, because I don't know if y'all watched. I know a lot of people watched Miss Tracy's live when she was talking about when she came out to address Peach about the baby doll story. And we all know that Miss Tracy was really hurt by that story. She was really hurt and messed up when she was doing that live. Anybody could look at her and see this lady was really hurt. And she came out there and she responded to Peach to let her to say that she was a liar. That did not happen. Anyway, Miss Lowe did a live and I watched it. And in that live, this lady was going ham. Oh my God, when I tell y'all, she was screaming, hollering, yelling so loud. It wasn't funny to the top of her lungs. And she just told a blatant lie, I thought. I'm going to say allegedly, but y'all watch it and tell me what y'all think. Um, I don't even know why I got to say allegedly, because it's my opinion. And she did tell a lie. She did lie, because she said, after she got through saying hello to everybody, good morning everybody, blah 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 blah, say her little prayer, whatever she do, then she just start going off. Oh, she coming after me. She went after me. She called me out. I'm gonna paraphrase a little bit because I don't remember her exact words, but y'all can go watch it for yourselves. It's the live that she did after Miss Tracy responded to Pete about the baby doll story, when one of her somebody in her comments had asked her, did she, Miss Tracy, I'm talking about Miss Tracy, somebody had asked her in her comments one day, I think it was somebody that was in her comments or whomever it was, asked her, has she seen the video of Peach talking about her about just some, a baby doll story. And she was like, well, first she was like, no, she hadn't seen it, but she said she sat down and she watched it. Anyway, Miss Lowe came on her live. Like I said, was going way off the deep end. And she just bust out, started saying, she coming after me. She coming after me. She talking about me. She talking about my son, bragging on her kids. And cause talking about my son, cause he went to jail. And she said jail or prison. Allegedly, I'm gonna say allegedly because I don't remember her exact words. So that's why I'm paraphrasing. Because this was maybe a week or two ago that this happened. I don't know when that was that Miss Tracy responded to Peach, a couple weeks ago maybe. Anyway, and I was like, huh? I said, did she come after her? Did she say something about her? And then I was like looking at the live again, and I say, this woman ain't mention your name. She didn't mention your son name. She didn't say nothing about Miss Lowe this. Miss Lowe, y'all know Miss Lowe's son went to prison, went to jail, or whatever happened, I don't know. This lady didn't say anything about you or your son. She specifically did this live to address Peach, her daughter, Peach McIntyre. She didn't address you. She didn't address your son. And then you said, Oh, see, people like to get you caught up and get you in trouble. And her friends, they fake and they phony. They just tell you why you can't trust friends. I'm paraphrasing. You can't trust people because whoever sent her that video, whoever sent her that video, they just wanted to this, that, and the third. And oh my God, if she had the Holy Ghost, because I've heard Miss Lowe say before that Miss Tracy fake and phony, and trying to act like she about God, throwing out scriptures. She ain't changed. She ain't changed. And I'm like, how do you know she hasn't changed? You talk about you don't change. I mean, what? People don't change. But I heard a lot of people say that before. I mean, I'm like, I've seen a change in this lady. And people can say whatever they want to say. People do change. And just because y'all don't see it, don't mean the lady ain't changed, made a change in her life. But for her to come out here and call that lady out like she has been doing, she even done said this, she done seen Peach at other people's houses, somebody's grandmama house. She done seen her at other people's houses, and she know for her daughter didn't take care of her. She done said those type of things. And this is why this lady probably did that cease and desist, because she's sick and tired of Miss Lowe coming after her like that. I mean, I've seen a lot of videos about Miss Lowe, and people doing videos where it's saying Tracy, Miss Lowe coming after Tracy. This lady has said a lot of things. And like I said, famous people do this all the time. When somebody always got their name in their mouth, saying things that they don't know what they're talking about, yeah, they will get a cease and desist letter. So I'm going to put, some screenshots of a cease and desist letter and, what it entails. It really has no legal value, if you want to say, but if she continues to say things that's not true and factual and not based on, somebody said, if it was, if it's something Peach said, she heard from Peach, then she got every right. Really, she doesn't, because we don't know if Peach telling a lie. We don't know if what Peach saying is true. A lot of y'all out here say the girl be lying all the time. So how do we know everything she says is truthful? Just like when she came out and said, and I'm expecting her to come out and do a video about this. When Peach came out and said her mama was using somebody else's kid for a long, long time and got in trouble about that. We don't know if that's true, because somebody came out and said, come on, Miss Tracy, was you doing that? Why you do that? And I said, well, why would you call her out? You don't even know if it's true. We don't know if that story true. But that's probably why she did it, because that lady came out and told a bold-faced lie on her, all because she was bragging on her kids. She got mad. She said she out here bragging on her kids. And then the other reason is she got mad while she was yelling, screaming, and hollering, is that your daughter? Is that your daughter? And I was like, why she keep saying that? And she getting louder and louder. And I said, I think the lady know who her daughter is. She had her. She carried her for 9 months, however many months, and gave birth to her. What you mean? Why are you yelling, screaming, hollering, talking about, is that your daughter? And then something clicked in my mind, and I was like, is she trying to say that maybe some spirit or something then came over and took this girl over, and that ain't her daughter? And maybe she telling Miss Tracy, you don't know that ain't your daughter, that's not your daughter. But it's just the way she was saying it. And I'm like, dang. I mean, for you to get all mad like that, as her as her daughter getting mad to me, she come after you and your son. I brag on my kids all the time. Because, I mean, who doesn't? What parent don't every now and then brag on their child? What's wrong with that? I see nothing wrong with that. If I went out there and bragged about my daughter as a great artist and never went to art school, and she just learned from just looking at a picture, and she learned, that's how she learned how to draw. Or something inside of her, God put it in her, and she's a great artist. Or if I brag on my daughter that she's a great editor, she edits very good. She has edited for some big time people. That means that I'm coming at you because I'm bragging on my child? My children? No. Why would you take that as somebody coming at you? And then for you to say she ain't got no Holy Ghost. If she did, she wouldn't be coming out here having to address her daughter. And what really got you upset is that she came out here talking about she need to get out here on these social media streets and tell everybody that her daughter crazy, cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs, and that she got mental illness and she need to go be put in somewhere. Talking about she need to go over there and go get your daughter and go get her some help. This girl is 30 something, 5, 7, whatever, however many years old she is with 9 kids and a husband. She is not no baby, no kid. But this lady can go over there and yank her up. She only way she'd be able to do that is get a power of attorney. And I doubt if she'd be able to do that. This girl don't want nothing to do with her mama. She talk about her mama like a dog. So what do you want her to do? And you should not be getting mad and angry at her just because she does not want to come out here and tell the whole world that her daughter got mental issues. She can go tell her daughter that over the phone. She can text her, go to her house. There's no need for her to come on this social media and tell anything that she doesn't want to tell. I just don't get it. You get mad because she don't want to come on here and say this stuff to satisfy your ego. When the lady did a live about the baby doll situation, how hurt she was, and she was really devastated, hurt. She said, I'm not going to bash my daughter. And I gave her a praise for that. Now everybody's out here trying to bash their kids, trying to get on social media like her daughter and air out all their dirty laundry, even though I know they done did some of that stuff back in the past. She don't have to come over here and tell nobody, you know, well, hey, I just wanted to come on here and let y'all know my daughter got mental issues. She crazy as hell. Y'all gotta excuse her because she cuckoo. Cuckoo is Cocoa Puffs. I just want y'all to know all that. What sense do that make? And why? Why does she have to do that? I don't know. But anyway, I just wanted to come on here and I just wanted to say that because y'all need to go back and listen to that live. Tracy did and listen to Miss Lowe's live. And y'all let me know. Did y'all hear her say Miss Lowe's name? Did y'all hear her talk about her son? No, she did not. She was talking about her 3 children. The live was to address Peach McIntyre about talking about her mama throwing away her dolls and telling her to go get a boyfriend. That is why she was doing that live. It had nothing to do with this lady, nothing to do with her son. She took Miss Tracy bragging about her children, giving them praise as she was coming for her and she was coming for her son. Now y'all could say her content is about comedy. It isn't. I don't see the comedy. She might crack a couple jokes, but that's not comedy. She's not on there doing no comedy. All of a sudden now, she's been got some other personality that she be talking, trying to sound like somebody she called. I don't know what that person name she called. I'm not even going I know what it is. I'm not even going to call it though. But yeah, come on here talking in a different voice with a different personality. Talking about what you think about it. Tell me what you think. I mean, like, I would just think she cuckoo for Cocoa Puff myself, that she turned around looking at whom nobody over there talking to him. I don't know where the comedy is. Y'all let me know where it's at because I don't see it. I don't see it. I see a foul-mouthed lady. Her mouth is so foul that I was watching her content, but her mouth so foul, I just can't. I can't make it through the whole thing. I watch some of it and then I just get annoyed. I say, I can't. because this woman talk about God. She pray, which ain't nothing wrong with that. Before she do her lives and say good morning to everybody, talking about she got the Holy Ghost, speaking tongues. But you talk about Miss Tracy, if she had the Holy Ghost, she wouldn't have to come out here and give a response for saying anything because somebody gave her, because somebody out there called themselves her friend gave her this video to go watch. And I say, if you had the Holy Ghost speaking in tongues, what Holy Ghost and what tongues got you out here saying what you be saying? Got you out here cursing like a freaking sailor? This bad potty mouth, foul mouth of yours. I would like to know what Holy Ghost, what speaking in tongues got you out here talking like this? Okay. I don't see the comedy in that. Y'all need to learn how to, what's that word I'm looking for? I can't think of the word I'm looking for, but y'all need to figure it out. This ain't no comedy. I don't see comedy. Okay? I don't see no comedy. She ain't funny. Nothing about it's funny. None of that laugh she do. That's the only thing I laugh at. Like, dang, what the freak? All right, y'all. I'm done.